And we have no quirks to hold us back. It's great.
I've got no quirks to hold me down. Yeah, I see how it is.
I don't know that song. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I started singing. Bob turned on the radio.
I'm not going to treat you like Uncle over in Jalopy.
Yeah, fair.
Which, if you do that, he will actually shut up. So we're going E6, C4, A9.
Yeah, I think we still haven't actually scanned an angry abductor yet. It's one of the things we're missing.
There's an angry one?
Yeah, there's an angry abductor.
Huh.
He's very unenthused with our asses.
I think it's the abductors that are drilling the black ooze everywhere.
Hmm. If you spot one, let me know.
I think it'll spot us first for some reason.
Fair. So hit this straight down. Then we have the only thing that we're using stable energy for at this point is just quirk mitigation.
Yeah. I think we've literally bought everything else that we can with stable energy.
Hoppy, I gotta ask. Were you around when the old wall was nearly breached?
You want to know if I was involved?
I mean, sure. No one knew more about where anomalies came from than you. Heck, I mean, you know, the only reason anyone knew anything about anomalies was because of the research branch that you four started to build.
Yes, and we developed ways to prevent anomalies, not create them.
Well, you can't prevent something if you don't know where it's created in the first place.
So you did pick up a thing or two around us scientists.
I'm not turning you into the car, Kaya.
I didn't give two craps about anomaly prevention. You fought uphill the entire way.
Never thought I'd see the day where you'd sugarcoat anything coming out of your mouth. The Harmonic Disruption Research Lab was an abject failure. No, I wasn't involved, but I stood by and let it happen. By that point, the LIM project was in a bad way. Either it found a breakthrough and justified the government resources it was sucking up, or the entire project was put down. Everything depended on this technological quantum leap that evaded us for decades. In response, all good sense went straight out the window. For every wonder pulled out of thin air, LIM technology conjured increasingly greater horrors.
But it was done in the name of progress, and we were powerless to stop it. The Harmonic Disruption Research Branch was all I could do to soften the atrocities Arda unleashed in the name of progress. I tried to clean up my mess, but I failed.
Apparently there's an anomaly called a bird.
That concerns me mildly.
A group of birds flying in the zone makes calling sounds. Makes them relatively easy to locate. What?
You would think.
Cool. There's a tourist trap. All Earth experienced tourists. Bus, a large red glowing collection of tourists with one large sculpture or tree. I hate all of these.
I'm tempted to drive over one of those just to get Anon's reaction when he gets blasted by it.
I mean, by all means, I'm wearing my seatbelt.
What's wrong, Anon?
Next one.
Yeah, let me find something called as a this icon.
Yeah. Okay.
And one turbineer will charge the car's batteries.
What about charging the car's batteries?
Pacemaker.
Hmm.
It has a similar icon to what the beating hearts had.
Is there one around?
I don't know.
They pop up in the mid zone apparently.
Hmm.
No, they can pop up in the damp forest, Western Woods, and their
That's mostly the mid zone, with the exception of the damp forest, I think.
I wasn't here. I was trying to figure out what the icon we had in scan was.
Don't worry, Anon. I have a resurrection kit if we need it for you. I've only had to use it on Bob once.
Wait, you had to what now?
Don't worry about it.
When we already had our car?
So, Bob, there were two incidences. One was when we went through the wall because you looked at the light.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was when you walked a little bit too close to one of those zappy towers.
Hmm.
We had to come back and get the car.
I don't remember that.
It was probably for the best.
You doing okay down there, Anon?
Excuse me.
You up, mate?
Hey, calling you a bitch, Mr. Bob.
Oh, I'm gonna get you now. Keep on, you'll get some too.
Is that where the couch I scavenged went?
You take it from his hand.
I suppose that's true. I mean, as long as he doesn't realize that the name that's signed underneath is his. Wait. What was that one trading you for?
Thermostat crystals for gears.
I thought it was the other way around. Sorry.
Gears for thermostat crystals. That's a deal that we want.
Yeah.
But we don't have the scrap metal for it.
I might be able to find some cars around here.
Oh, look, cars around here.
Perfect.
Oh look, single cars in your area.
Oh, crap. Waiting to be loaded.
Bob, I'm not calling the local government to get your wallet replaced again.
Pish tosh.
What?
Fish hush. I mean, if you want to toss fish,
How many years?
how many years would you like?
I doubt I'll be able to get it for 5 gears.
I mean, we can try and find out. You have 5 chances to get one at least.
Alright, you big bitch, get back here. I'm gonna get you. Croc, are you talking about your tractor again?
No, he's talking about,
A single
So
cars
cars
per
here.
area.
single cars do have a lot of junk in their truck.
We did not have enough gears to get a thermostat crystal.
Does it actually give you a number when you look at it?
I don't think so.
Jane.
I mean, it's tempting.
The things I do for limb energy. My egg. Goodbye. Yoink.
Oh, cross the head.
And over and down and across and beside. And
What is that?
Was what?
It's a structure.
that's a building you cannot enter. If I remember correctly, anyway.
That's it. Give me my. I'm gonna get me my hammer. Don't you smack my car. I'll smack you.
And smack shit.
Now, Anon, this is a real fancy looking shack you got here.
And since you're using my void goo to make extra dimensional space under the car, I'm stealing your recliner from this house. We can install it under the car later.
That's where Anon's like a cat. If you give him anything, he'll find the tiniest, smallest place he can possibly fit his body, and he will build like a mansion inside of it.
I'd say that's less like a cat and more like a ferret.
God, the Ford nest ferrets make thunder and incense.
Oh look, a shaker. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? I mean, there's also one right in front of us. Arg. Hydraulics have been installed. Yeah, it's only a minor crash in the back window.
Including bringing whatever or whoever he kills and uses them as a hat rack. I remember that.
He got reanimated, though.
He did. He was never the same, though.
He is doing surprisingly better, however.
You can recover from being a hat rack?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He got his organs stuffed back in him. Unfortunately, they were slightly putrefied. Only slightly, however.
Good news, everyone. I've discovered today I'm gonna recover from being turned into a hat rack.
I mean, with a good resurrection kit, anything's possible. With a bad resurrection kit, you just kind of hope and pray.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, with a bad resurrection kit, anything else is also possible than what you wanted.
Hmm. I wonder if Bob has realized he has 3 arms yet.
What?
Hmm?
What is the legend here? There's one we don't know what it is.
The legend is angry abductors.
No, I was thinking of like the things that are here. Because there's one we don't know what it is.
Which one is that? That one?
We don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're gonna find out before we leave.
Okay. So we're here mostly for swamp coral.
And chicken.
The swamp coral. Excuse me? Wimps the fuck.
What?
That is way the fuck up there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who drove that van into the mountain?
What's more, there's some kind of a there's some kind of a like structure up there. That man drove that truck halfway up that mountain and it got stuck.
Either he fell from the top and got out.
Wind no wind nor rain nor sleet nor hail? Question mark.
When no fucks given. Drive straight ahead.
Continue down the hallway. Back if you need it. Something tells me Bob relies heavily on this weighted seat Parker.
I know what you're talking about.
It is my favorite thing. It is my favorite non-living thing in this car.
Exactly where I live now.
Legally speaking, I'm still unclassified, so I guess I'll let that slide.
And I turned a lot of people into a lot of things.
Your door started opening by itself.
Sure better not have.
I'm angry.
Goodbye.
First and so.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Now you see, Anon, that is a major difference between you and me. You committed war crimes. They were. I committed things that were not yet war crimes, which may or may not have included finding a way to smuggle a cannon in a hip pouch.
I'm getting flashbacks. Friendly dumpster. Yes, ma'am.
Are you fucking?
Yes, man. Excuse me, bitch.
Hands only, I think.
Oh no, that's not what I was excuse me, bitching. I think I saw a traveler, just hitchhiker, tourist just walk past Bob.
Well, apparently you can get to Tesla after your purple. In the zone.
Turn to me slightly.
And then normally. Excuse me?
I didn't do it.
What is this thing?
It's a sticker. Baby on board. He's the driver. God help us all.
Perfect.
Add-on. The Geneva Convention was made because of you and Necrom.
Yep.
Hopefully next ceiling could get. I don't know if you've gotten them forever.
Is that a new one?
No,
I think that's a Sicky Mickey. Nope, that's a belching barnacle.
Perfect.
I took the wrong turn. Shit.
Yeah, we can turn around up here. Hilariously, Anon, considering all the shit I did, none of my characters were ever able to work their criminals. Hey, a bubblegum friend. Lady K, it can still be a war crime if somebody else started it.
He started it, but I finished it.
there aren't any. There aren't angry about this scam. It's more aggressive. The cameras are rated. We need one of those.
We
It's
do
been
need
an
one of
hour.
those.
Have you hydrated? There's a lot of stuff in this area. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks like coral over there. Yeah, that's coral.
coral.
Oh,
That kills people. Oh, good. We got the shy coral.
you know, I still haven't seen that, even though Kavasha routinely references it on me.
No, I just watched the version of it where it's the radio demon and Charlie. I don't know how to look up.
That there some point. Beautiful. I think there's some on the single rock on the other side as well.
Does it only retract when you get closer? Or when there's movement?
It might be when there's movement. That happened. Hey. There we go. Where are we sitting at now?
There's another.
That was 82.
82. That isn't bad.
There's another bunch of them on the map.
Now let's find the next batch.
Oh, up.
5 minutes. Back door's open, Bob. Do we want to grab both of those, or do we want to see if we can't grab more coral before we go? 'Cause I think we.
The limb energy is probably more important.
Alright. Because we might have enough time to grab both deposits of that, but.
Oh, right on top of it.
Yeah. They look coral.
And it seems to be lit up back there. Seems this is fast moving. We got some lamps for it as well.
Beautiful. Yeah, so it's just at the top of the hill right there.
Yep.
Did you just kill it?
I just killed it.
Huh?
If it's going to keep popping in and out every time I get into this car and taunt me, I'm going to kill it.
Fair. I suppose.
I'm not leaving this sector without at least some energy.
Yeah. I
Send-
mean, we need it some anyway. We might be able to get the second one. What do you think, Bob?
It's not moving that fast.
We have about 2 minutes to get it at most.
Outer storm can't see that. It's the red inner storm. Next.
got time. That's a big one, so I'm going to wait here for a second.
That's the red one that's coming in now.
That's enough.
Definitely enough for now.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
Hmm. We needed what, like 300?
250.
So that's 4 stacks of it. Seems
It's a bad idea to park this here. Alright, we got what we need. We have what we need.
we have what we wanted. Fastest way will be follow the road up and around. Hey, do you want to grab some corrupt energy, Bob?
Yes.
Not the end of this one this time.
Yeah. We have time to get it. It's not moving very fast. And it's on the road, so just hang a right on the next intersection.
Sorry, Croc. It's not moving very fast. Gotta save the little beanies.
Something tells me the little Binny is behind.
the blowtorch. Oh, okay. Oh, the grabbers. So, can we scan this?
Where's the energy?
I don't know, but can we scan the payload?
Oh,
There we go.
there we go. What is this?
A payload? I don't know.
I thought they were energy deposits.
I thought so too. I'm very confused. We got lots of stuff. We're gonna blowtorch for it.
I mean, we might need the blowtorch on the way out, but alright. So we have until... Yeah,
That's we're taking continuous damage.
it's small radiation damage, and we have a lot of radiation armor on.
I think that thing that we just got is how we get like Olympian pieces and what have you.
Left here. Find the penguin. Good night, Anon.
Have a good one, dude.
The next one will be a right. Oh, that's another one. It landed ahead and to the left of us.
We have a lot of shit.
Do we want to do another one, or do we want to head to the next zone?
I'm being greedy.
Alright. Ah, okay.
Thanks, buddy.
I don't think we need either of those. I think we're good for what we got now. We are going to lose the passenger side fuel. And play the front bumper. And the hood. We can get up to the exit. We might have time to repair a couple of pieces before we go to the next zone.
Yeah, but the next zone is a storyline area, isn't it?
True.
It should be feasible enough to fix it for them.
There's the edge of the storm. The bumper on the front is looking a little worse for wear, but that's kind of that. storm. Apparently our back door is open.
I got caught up in a dream. Can someone tell me what it means to live and forgive and let love let go? Somehow it stopped making sense.
God love you.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to the Forgotten Path Zone podcast, coming to you over your radio. We are live here, and I'm joined by my friend Justin and my friend Kathy. My name's Noah. I'm your GM, as always, as we dive into the spookiness that is this wonderful role-playing game. How are y'all doing?
You always do that like people are listening. Nobody's listening. I like to play.
Somebody is out there like listening. But here's the thing, like, if we're gonna play anyways, we might as well create stuff for people out there, right?
If there's anyone out there, I hope they bring back good pizza.
Yeah, the only thing we need to repair is the headlights.
If it helps you move it along, sure.
There's a bunch of stuff not recognized.
Oh,
So that's corrupt energy. That is a static point of interest that is hostile that we don't have recognized, and 2 gathering points that we don't have recognized.
probably deep zone items.
Oh yeah. Have you popped the RAM yet, there, Bob?
I have not, because we were running from the storm.
Fair.
Agreed. The wipers should be screwed over, but they're not. I wonder how much exactly we got from that, because I don't know what I grabbed. I know that we salvaged a bunch of Healy-Doo.
Oh yeah, no, we got a bunch of Healy-Doo. We got a blowtorch. We need, what did I say? Was it 3 or 4 stacks of coral? We
You're not
got
the
a
first to try
stack of
crossing
coral.
the old wall since the anomaly has moved in. But we'll make sure you're the first to survive. 2 things to keep in mind. First, to get through the old wall, there are 5 crossing points. You need to induce the electrical grid the entire way by driving the car close enough and fast enough along the conductors. You'll see them as you go. Once you jumpstart the grid, Tobias will route the mid-zone power your way, but no induction, no power, no crossing. Second, watch your battery gauge. You will live or die by that thing. Got it? Good. Start by connecting the power grid at the first crossing point. The controls will be up in the observation tower.
We're gonna start. Nice and chill, folks. Let's go and
So we have 1 coral stack. We had half a coral stack at home.
Might as well go ahead and repair the tires too.
Yeah.
That thing I need is for those to pop.
How is the extra large storage on the roof?
moving. Not bad.
We've damaged 1 box in that. There we go.
Apparently, we grabbed a lot of food.
Oh yeah.
Alright. So let's take a look at the map.
So the X will be in left.
So what you're saying is we're going to go ahead and collect all the corrupt energy first and foremost.
Oh, most likely. Where are we on the map? Okay, we're there. Oh, this is fun.
This is grimdark as fuck.
This reminds me of the Yellow Waste.
Oh, great. I'm going to have to replace that.
Replace what?
My expanded back sink tank.
That's unreliable.
It's rusty now. I don't know what rusty does to it.
Age and agitation has caused this tank to develop an ever-widening crack. You can expect it to start leaking at any moment. Unfortunately, there's no amount of seal will fix this fundamental flaw.
Do we have enough room to uninstall it, Bob?
Well, the
Is that
side
like-
rack's empty.
Yeah. True, the side rack is empty, because if we uninstall it, take the gas out of it, and put it in the side storage, say.
Although, even if it is rusty, it won't deplete everything. We'll still have the main storage tank.
Yeah, because my thought is shove it into a container for now, that way it can't leak. The trick being finding a spot for it. Beautiful.
We don't
That way, if we emergency need more gas, we at least have it.
There.
Not leaking if it's empty.
That's a side rack, unfortunately, so we'd have to take something else off for it.
I want to remind you that it was the it was the friendly dumpster that gave us this.
Clean up the password.
He needs to hit the Z button so it'll switch back to backpack.
Oh. No, you can't put storage in storage.
That's a shame. Okay, so it has to go on a side somewhere. We haven't been using that much.
That's a shame.
Hmm?
That's the way that it, the fuel tank and everything like that.
Yeah. Remember, before you pull it, scan it.
So scan this stuff.
Ooh,
This
what
is
is
pulling.
image?
Remember, it's
Devil grinder.
no stand. Okay.
So that's roiling earth.
Small little bit around. Oh, can we scan the tree? With the cars in it?
Tree with cars in it?
Try. It's behind him. Oh.
Figure 6.
Oh no, I guess not. It looked like cars. I guess not. Older. Jam.
This entire area looks like just 10 levels of fuck.
I mean, this is the most corrupt zone.
What is the brain thing? Yeah, scan that.
Tour bus. We'll get back to that.
Great one. That's a lot of tour buses.
No, my.
Trees are made of trees.
I don't even know what half these things are, and I don't want to know.
I mean,
Hey, a tour bus.
there are landscape features on some of the Assyrian realms that remind me of this. That was a live tourist. Bob, you may want to throw a flare somewhere. The tourists are starting to collect on them. I think they're all in your car at the moment. No, just first. If you have Ric Flair in your inventory, that might work.
On the cart?
I think we're going to the car again.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that.
He has one flare exactly.
Huh.
Yeah, one flare exactly.
Can you make one?
No, yeah, unfortunately.
Why are you making
Ooh, all these guys should collect around where the flare lands now. There it goes. Please remember to scan this.
We already have access to
Excuse me, pardon me, come Like me. It has very pretty colors.
I did scan it, right?
I think so, yeah.
The wipers turned on. Oh, your car is giving you a look. That's right.
Alright, so that's that. Turn around, there's a dirt rope hanging about on grab those two. And then hit the destination marker.
That's Devil Grinder. Don't touch this.
This is not productive.
This does not spark joy.
What? Why would you say a thing like that, Bob? Can you look at these hot singles in your area?
Hey.
Hey, red balloons. Oh, beach balls, even better. What does it do?
This circle? Yeah.
Second.
So that's the old. Hey. Alright, let me pop.
Tour bus. I'm guessing that the tour buses explode.
Oh, most likely, judging by the fact that they glow red.
Same thing exploded into a bunch of tourists that then will explode. If I had to guess.
Oh, it's a party grenade.
So explosives with more explosives in
So there is corrupt energy right there. I think. No. Yeah.
it. We're up there. 6-7.
Oh, okay, I'm on the wrong road. So we want to go a little further back than you guys.
Yeah, we took the wrong road.
Party balloons for it.
We did get party balloons. I did scan the party balloons, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You scanned.
Cool.
We scanned the beach ball, which gives us red balloons. I still want 99 of them. Is it here? Or is it further
Well,
down?
we have 20 of them.
Good start.
If swallowed, seek medical assistance.
I can see the road over there.
Good.
I don't like this place.
You don't like the yellow waste, Bob?
No. It feels like a place that Gorwill would love. I'm looking for the symbols of the red balloons, but I'm not finding any right now.
There's a car.
That is a very unfortunate car.
I ain't doing it.
There's the energy.
Yes, yes, beep, 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 beep.
What's the edge of this area?
away.
Ah, bullet.
Oh, scan these ones.
Tourist traps. Something tells me these ones explode.
And they're not moving.
I'm pretty sure a tourist trap does magnitude of order more damage than a little bit of radiation. Bob, them there tourists just called you a bitch. Herp!
That's a wall.
Yeah, we can probably go around it. Maybe.
I sure hope we can go around it. Because I'm not seeing an option to go around it so far.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I think this is part of the old wall then.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Something in there is glowing green.
Oh, it's great. Can we scan it?
You probably shouldn't have this. You probably needed specialist training. You probably need a license. You're probably in trouble. Perfect.
Can we scan it? We can. That thing's on our map.
We've been deployed here in a support capacity. The Army is supposed to do good. It's supposed to be the zone's police force, nor are we the zone's security. Got another devil grinder. That's another devil grinder.
Were you just looking for a tourist trap?
No.
Yeah.
I totally wasn't looking for a tourist trap to try to explode with this explosive if I'm able to explode it.
I'm so glad to know.
Excuse me?
Appreciate it.
More battery shit if we need it.
I don't think that this is one of Anon's.
No.
Oh, my deck.
This looks like a Nevada DAC listening post.
KS, why is there a DAC post all the way out here?
So you know the well.
Yes.
The well might be a failed DAC portal point,
Hmm.
which means it might be a transdimensional tear in reality.
It's windy here.
Little breeze.
It'd be real nice if I could just blow up that wall.
Mm.
You may have to go.
we might be going down around at point 1, because they said there's 5 points for us to get through.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go across, hit point 1, come back, see if we can hit point 2 and get that corrupt energy on the way through.
Don't I have to... I think we have to go, like, full bore the entire way. Once we start.
Possibly. Which we don't have the best engine we can get in it yet.
Come on, green.
Yay, Healy do. Charge station. Oh, more balloons.
So, I got a feeling we're going to charge, and then we're going to have to charge that thing as fast as we possibly can.
Oh, most likely. See you then.
Kinda. But, yeah, so pearls pick up stuff here.
Good to know. Another explosive.
You need exposure for it.
It's not coalesced enough, unfortunately.
Because we're gonna have to go through these.
Ooh.
Yep.
So there's another area like this that we can come through.
Mm-hmm. Where's that at?
That was at. Oh, I think it
Cappy?
was. No, the not Cappy. Cappy's in the wrong direction. But you remember where our car got absolutely schmammered by acid?
Yes.
There's one of these gates in that zone too.
Yes. I remember because that's where we were trying to hide while we were getting schmammered by acid.
Yeah, so we have to go in and turn on. What? Yeah. Flares.
Boy, I wish I brought all those road flares with me. The like 20 stacks of road flares that I have.
I was just thinking that.
So we now know to load up on road flares when we go into the deep zone.
There are old shuttle stops at each crossing point. Use them to recharge your battery and hope they're still in working condition after all these years.
Let's go. Yay. So do we put the emitter on the top of the radar?
Maybe. This might be the spot where we change everything over.
Alright, then I'm gonna take a second. I'm gonna think about this. Because this I got a feeling that this is going to be tough.
So those fleshy dudes are out if we're not prepared for them. And so we need to make sure our battery is as full as possible. We have a couple of extra battery thingamadoos. We have enough energy to jump out in that upper section if we want. However, I don't know if this entire place is segmented or if it's just this first area.
It won't take we have clear. We have to figure out the battery. As far as I know. We need to get past the things.
Now the question is, have yourself a good one there, Croc.
And cheers, Croc.
We have full battery right now.
Yeah. We're mostly going to stay there because we have the windy dew. And we have enough room in the roof rack that we can kerfuckle stuff around.
Now I'm curious what happens if I take this them shield off.
Nothing directly, fortunately. So I think we need the ion shield generator.
No, because right there is right there. That's where we need to go. Which is the right down there.
Yep.
I don't think we need the ion shield because it didn't mention the ion shield for this, did it?
Could be lifesaver.
It's a roof rack item, so it'd be going in place of the resource radar. The only thing we're looking to grab from in here would be the corrupt energy. Yeah.
One more effective solution than a wall of lead. Charged field particles captures and effectively neutralizes the most energetic ionizing radiation. So this is basically protection against
This would
radiation.
be great protection against the storm and radiation.
Uh-huh. So I don't think we need this right now.
Thank you, Croc, for the tier 1 gift sub 2, Barnacle Bussy.
Croc, why?
Croc. Ah.
At the very least, we've got enough, we can store fuel in this.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, that's completely drained.
We can bring that back, break it down, and use the parts to make a new one.
Mm-hmm. Alright. We don't have enough damage to start using the blowtorch, do we?
I don't think so. We just fixed a bunch of stuff with the putty.
Mm-hmm. We have plenty. We're getting plenty of chemicals now. Mini turbine, solar panel. Let's set up. We have 6 limb. I hate that we can't get that one right there, but
It might be on the way through.
do not have a pair plasma scrapper. Actually, I want the ion shield here. I want the limb shield on F. And then I'll activate both of those, and then we drive like hell.
Beautiful.
Everything.
We don't drive super fast, but we're going to do our damnedest. We are currently at 50% battery power. Are you ready, kids? Ooh, I hate that. That's the other side of it. So this is the rest area.
Oh, then stop your battery.
Not super good for our head.
But it's not really an issue for
So I don't know how bad the radiation on this side is because Bob has the ion shield out, fortunately.
Tobias, how's the power routing?
Well, the neighbors are complaining about the flickering lights, but I told them to light some candles and sit tight.
Francis?
Levels are good, holding steady.
Oh, we're about to take a lot of damage from this.
might be able to get
Circuit
away
complete. Keep it up, driver.
with turning off the ion shield for a minute. What are we looking at for these houses, Bob? Because we have a second before we cross that next gate.
I think we can turn off everything for right now.
Yeah.
It says we have 2.5 radiation, but because of the radiation panels we got, I think you're fine.
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be like way more stressful, but we prepared well enough for it.
Remember, Bob, we're technically over-prepared. However, that said, better to be over-prepared and have something, in case something terrible happens, than be under-prepared and have nothing terrible happen and still be fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we might be able to get instant cleansing of the front side of it.
Yeah.
Because it won't tell you to gate.
Duct tape and fabric.
Probably forget it.
So...
That's radiation.
Shield's gone. Battery's fine.
So, have a look at the map for a second before we go.
Uh-huh.
On our way through, we can probably hit the side road there, grab that corrupt energy, and keep going.
Probably.
It's just we have to get off of the grinders. That's up to you, though, Bob. Do you want to risk grabbing that last corrupt energy?
It is corrupt energy.
We can get more, however, after this run.
There.
Up here.
Oh, we're right in the middle of a devil grinder, too.
Getting some interference, Tobias.
I've-
The power supply is wavering.
I'm working on it. Our local battery farm's putting up a fuss. She hasn't been taxed like this in a while, but I'm easing her into it. Don't worry.
Good news and bad news.
Uh-huh.
Good news is we had enough battery in that to recharge it. Yeah. We have a battery jumper.
We have one, we can make more.
Yeah. However, it doesn't look like we can make another cattle prod. Yeah, I think we needed a level 2 for a cattle prod.
Yes.
We'll have to take our time through, we'll have to take our time on that. Right now we're in a safe area, so we're somewhat okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we do have the road march. Wheels are fun. Excuse me, Howls of the Damned? Okay, so let's try with the limb shield only for this section. we're using the car as a point-to-point conductor.
Oh, we don't have any choice on this one.
And this is radiation. We're through the radiation now.
Battery farms 1 through 3 are reporting total power drain. They're spent.
How long to recharge?
Could take up to a day.
No, I got this.
There we go. How's that?
We barely used any battery on that one.
Shit.
Yeah.
Total power loss on stations 9 through 15.
I'm on it. Oh, shit.
Get that power back up. The gate at the final crossing point won't open without it.
I'm rerouting power from battery farm 6.
Easy. Too much and you'll blow out your control center.
Too little and the entire array's going down. We have no choice.
I love how they're scrambling to get this done. We're raiding.
But fine.
They're scrambling to keep everything stable. Because when we hit a point like this, the power levels out, or would level out, which means they're no longer pulling, but they have to prepare for the next section.
Mm-hmm. So it's good that we're giving them time to deal with this.
Yeah. If you think we could do it, we could probably go back and grab that corrupt energy, but that's entirely up to you. Bombs for chemicals.
Ooh, I'd like my bombs though.
I need more chemicals for me. What you thinking, Bob?
We don't have a lot of a charge, so we could do that. How far back would we have to go?
We could do a direct cross from here to there.
Shouldn't even get out of it.
Yeah. We might actually have to run a good part of that.
Surround the wall. I think this divot is like the church. We're good upgrades.
Yeah. Abby, your thing is great and all, but agreed.
Look, corrupt energy. Power corrupts absolutely, right? I think.
Corrupt power corrupts absolutely. Wait.
Green corrupts.
It's fine. We've got the shield going. We're fine.
Here. You know, this music right here reminds me of one of my favorite games, Paper Sorcerer.
You are taking a beating, though.
Yeah.
Would it surprise you that I actually thought about using the blowtorch on the fuel tank?
No, because I considered it just to see if the game devs considered that, because it is a restorative liquid, air quote, unair quote. Go. And we need to hang a left when we can see the road again. This is the radiation section.
We're fine. We're even using the limb shield, and we're at maximum energy.
Yeah. So using both the limb shield and the ion shield, which there's sections we will need the ion shield by the looks of it, will drain the battery. It's just not going to drain the battery super fast. I think the limb shield only drains when we're actively being damaged or something. Heart? Yeah, it's a beating heart.
And I used up all that energy.
I mean, we didn't realize it was there because one, stress, two, sorry, it might not have spawned until we picked up that last corrupt energy.
Could
All right, ready to do it? I have a cup of instant coffee from the lab here. And we have plenty of gas.
Energy's fine on everything. Got battery cables ready to go. All right, let's do this.
Ready as you are.
You know what? I'm not going to change the music. This music is kind of fire.
I do enjoy me some lo-fi techno. Here. Right here. Right up here. Left.
Oh, that was so much damage done.
Okay. Do you want to take a second recharge the battery?
Yes. I know what it is. The devil grinder sap your battery.
Well, as I said, it might be that the windshield drains your battery as opposed to your equipment taking damage.
That's
If
fair.
you're- I mean, you have so many ways to charge a battery in this. Yeah, that might be an idea.
That one's kind of cool.
Perfect. Nope, doesn't heal it surprisingly.
It doesn't blow it up either. I would have made it blow up.
Eh. I mean, I would have given it a negative affix personally. That's a big people-shaped rock.
We're fine.
6 cores overloaded. I'm shutting down.
We can't lose the remnant. I won't let it go.
Get back inside. The radiation's peaking.
I've got to repair it. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let this plan fail. We're too close.
Tobias is about to die.
What's the proof?
He's about to get really fucking sick.
Tobias. Please, Tobias, come back.
They're doing off the second.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tobias, please. Tobias, please, come back.
Dude, this story is starting to slap.
I'm at the battery farm. The fuse box is totally liquefied, but I can bypass it.
Francis, I need you back at the control board.
Not now, Offie.
The minute Tobias reroutes that line, you need to push the connection. Miss it by a split second and we lose the entire power grid.
Please don't do this.
Francis, it's now or never.
I'm rerouting the grid now. I'll be ready for you.
Hey, y'all have fun over there. Just don't mind me. I'm just, you know. I really, really need these supplies, y'all. I mean, just. I know it's hectic for y'all over there, and I empathize, but we need these supplies back at base.
I can't make health kits. I don't know what that's
I mean, I do make resurrection kits. The trick is getting one to Offie to get them to Bias and Francis who are in mid-zone. What's this? Bombs for chemicals again.
I need my bombs.
We only have the one.
I think we have like
We
two.
only have two.
I want to know what they're used for.
Explosives.
Kind of walked into that one, didn't I?
Hmm. Battery's full.
amazing.
Okay. Front driver tire.
It's not. Why it's not?
Perfect.
Why is using a
Again.
blowtorch effective on a tire? Oh.
Repairing the suspension. So everything else is good there, Bob. Yeah, we're just gonna have to place that when we get back. Away we go.
Man, this story is intense. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we are losing energy fast.
Yeah. Left here. Right here. Another right. Left. Straight through. You can kill the radiation field to save a bit of power. We okay.
The radiation protection is very useful right now.
Oh yeah, no. When we go through a section that's starting to kick up radiation, it's great. The only problem with it is, yeah, it's useful up here. The only problem with it is it draws the most. Battery 50. Might be an idea to top off battery on the next base point. It is that. Come on, you can't open it.
Give us the signal, Tobias. Tobias, stay with us.
Got you on me. Friends. Well, what do you know? One time, I cried myself out of
Things to say. Bobby, take care of him for me.
Tobias!
Go. Like, Tobias is probably alive in the storm right now.
Oh, the storm is going to keep the batteries going.
Yep.
Francis. I love you forever. I love you forever.
Power's back online. Francis, now!
Tobias, answer! Someone is answering!
Don't do it! You can't go out there! Driver, the power's holding steady. You could open that final gate.
But stuff.
We can open it independent of Francis. We might lose both Francis and Tobias, however. It's our meeting minute number 3. Whiskey tasting, courtesy of Dr. Taylor. Excuse me?
Do you want more explosives for rubber?
Ever hear of rubber bullets?
Oh, the beat.
This is our meeting notes number 4. Side effects from technology, Dr. Turner, weekly office hours, experimentation. Okay.
Woo, that beat, though.
Oh, that's good music. I'm looking forward to grabbing the OST for this game. Ready as you are, the next one leads to the exit. Right, that'll be your right. That'll be your left. Left. Right. On the curb. That's the exit.
And we're gone. Corrupt Anchor, Beating Heart, Spark Tower, Devil Grinder, Tour Bus, Tourist Trap, Can Opener. And there's something that we don't recognize.
Yeah. Only the one thing, though, and this is Deepzone.
We got everything from the previous place. Now we're going into the artist sector.
Yeah.
We're gonna walk out of this with so many upgrades, y'all.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least one upgrade for sure. Story beat, 1 pot of corrupt energy, and that's it. We are on the far east of the map.
The entire area got scrambled in instability. I'm afraid Tobias.
I told you. I told you, didn't I? We weren't ready. We should have planned it better. We should have known.
We did the best we could.
No, do not give me that. If we had, he'd be here with us.
I'm sorry, but we've got to help the driver.
Don't you dare. What? Wait, is this how you dealt with Alan's death? You put your head down and let work fill the gaps?
Actually, that's precisely what I did. And you'll recall the breakthrough in self-healing materials that I made that year.
Oh, well, good for you. I'm sure Alan would have been very proud of you using his death that way.
You know what? That whole pep talk I gave you before to convince you to go through with it. That's precisely the same crap Alan would tell me all the time. It's worth the sacrifice. Stay late, don't worry about me. Finish your work, and we can start a family. Always he'd spew that crap.
So why'd you say it to me?
Because he has to have been right. Because if I let myself think he was wrong, then I can't live with that regret. I gave everything for Lim. This is the last thing I'm holding on to for myself. Every single day I still think about how if I had left the zone when we had planned to, I wouldn't have lost Alan. I hoped that Lim Tech was done killing our own. I'm sorry about Tobias.
Tobias was all I had. I need to sign off for a while.
We'll be here when you're ready. Glad you got through, driver. Power on that stabilizer, and I'll see you back at the garage.
What you thinking there, Bob?
This story is fire.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we got a lot of information on that last checkpoint. that looks like our primary right there, Bob. Do we want to hit that first and then hope we can hit the jump point, or...
I don't think that is our
Actually, no.
primary.
Oh, no, it isn't. You're right. That is a outlook post. Oh, I just thought of something. Tobias and Francis were in the mid-zone. That means there's a potential for acid storms. Magnetizing. Scrap metal for magnets. We don't have any magnets yet.
And this right here, this is the thing that we were looking for, probably. Wonder what we're gonna make with these. These are some big ass magnets.
It didn't give us that much scrap back, so...
Yeah, because
many magnets?
we didn't have enough to make another magnet.
We might have enough to make one more magnet.
We have to find scrap though.
Yeah. We got 28 magnets. That's actually a decent amount.
And we gave what, 80, 100 scrap metal?
Something like. So that means that is the Zone 3 material.
And the red balloons.
Yeah. Do we want to hit that building there, Bob? That you marked?
Yeah. I ain't doing it without food.
Alright. Yeah, the road seems to be the only thing that isn't radioactive. Which, to be fair, gamma ray bursts will do that.
Should be right beyond here.
Yeah. I
There it
mean, we
is.
were looking at it. There we go. Couldn't see it for the fucking tree.
So Tobias is gone. I wonder if he's gonna, like, come back as something.
I mean, possibly, because it did say something along the lines of people and remnants.
Why do they want my bombs?
Because they're a rare resource.
So, what I understand is the information we've gotten, like with them doing the data and stuff from the last big, facility there that we got, that we scanned the data from, is the well is using the remnants to bring people in, or the well to absorb. What the well is absorbing them for, we don't know. But the well seems to be eating people. Which, if it's cataloging either memory, thought, information, then it needs people for that, and the easiest way to do that is to send out a remnant and have that remnant attached to someone until that someone is compelled to throw themselves into the well.
Yeah. Which we also happen to know when we went through Cappy that Alan Turner is dubiously alive at this point in time.
If while it's collection, it's collecting possibly memories or information. It means it's recording everything that it heard and anyone that's ever absorbed. So we might be hearing echoes of those.
Oh, there's lead. I'm not sure what that one is. That looks like red balloons.
That's radiation, but I don't know if we've scanned that.
Radiation are just the radiation plates.
Yeah, lead plates, I'm guessing.
There's a couple of different radiations appearing in Elmwood. As well. That's a lot of holes.
Get a scrap metal from that. Perfect.
The hand vac is almost gone though.
I didn't see too much more that needed it. We want this left, I think? Yeah, we want the left here. 'Cause that'll bring us down to that corrupt energy, and then we can turn around and come back up.
I'm almost out of every tool possible at this point.
Yeah. Which isn't super surprising considering.
Mm-hmm. This is what, a 4-joint, 5-joint run at the moment?
4-joint with two of the hardest story beat zones, as far as I can tell, that we've hit so far. The only zone that was harder on us was the zone that was literally just acid.
Mm-hmm. And we learned from that.
Yeah. We're actually doing really okay considering now. We are almost just above half tank.
What?
I was looking at one of the symbols and it changed right when it flickered.
That one gave me an interesting symbol.
Yeah.
Armored
There's
Squire.
the lead.
I wonder how much farther we are, how much farther we have in this game.
The game's only like 20, maybe 24 hours long, so.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Not tech. Actually.
You up for an honest answer, Bob?
Yeah, go ahead.
There are only 3 story missions in the last zone.
Hmm.
This is the second one, I think.
So, game's almost done, so we could potentially finish the story tonight.
Yeah. That is up to you if you want it to be done tonight, or if you want to sit there and aim to get that car fully upgraded.
There is. Again. Free.
Yeah. We are 100% in the That's big fucking pearl.
Okay. I gotta see what this thing is.
That's a big fucking pearl.
Cracked ceiling kit. I don't think I do.
Don't think I am.
Or I 100% said you're supposed to do. I looked. From what I read, I was curious of what device.
More balloons. Like, even
Yes.
even if we beat the story, I imagine that going on missions now and again would be a interesting now and then game. I don't know what I'm going to do after this.
Fully upgrade the car. If DLC drops where you can get out of the zone, get out of the zone.
Fair.
Yeah, we're supposed to. We just keep playing and doing runs pretty much ends.
So if your brain decides this is your happy chill game, it's a happy chill game. Is that more explosive crates or?
I was gonna say those look like. Hey, what's 3, 4? 3 or 4.
Yes, please. Please, give me more bombs.
La bomba.
Bombs for my bomb needs.
Bombs for days, y'all. Hello there, corrupted energy. How are you? Bring the stabilizer online, and this is the second of 3 missions in the deep zone. I wonder if I'll be able to go right into the 3rd mission from here, or if I have to go deeper into another location.
Mind the speed limit there, Bob. We wouldn't want to hit anything down here.
Well, given that there's no point out, and that we have warp points,
We have to go back.
Yes.
we're gonna have to go back.
So hit the story beat. Chances are the story beat will open up the gate so we don't need to manually.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, it opens up the nearest one.
I put the switch in one. Putting it on
Yeah, we're turning on the deep scan tower, which allows us to cross over into the deep zone at multiple different points. That much. Yeah, it's just on the other side of the treasure there.
I'm gonna let that charge. I don't think I grabbed this toolbox.
No.
It'd be a shame if I missed something. Okay, so just straight on, raid everything.
Yeah. You can probably get away with the headlights being on at this point.
Fair.
Yeah.
That is a lot of radiation.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, this place sure looks welcoming.
I don't know why you'd be worried about this place, Bob. It's perfectly fine. Pop your limb shield. That way, if you bump into something. That's mechanical.
This is where the tourists come from.
Yep.
At least there's lights in here.
Yep. Really? Candy for red balloons. Oh, this is a straight up box.
That's interesting. Tell you what, I am getting so many chemicals from this.
Ship some of the chemicals, duct tape, and fabric over to Tobias and Francis.
Just Francis.
I mean, depends on if he did get hit by the storm and not just moved by the storm.
Oh, it is very dark in here.
We have exactly 3 flares.
Feeling drained? The battery is running dry faster than it should thanks to oxidization due to damage for a faulty connection. Huh. I'm guessing my battery's taking damage. No.
Oh, battery's fine.
What the hell is taking oxidation damage?
I do not see a ping on anything. It might be the dumpster pearl, yeah.
So it's oxidized?
It's a dumpster pearl.
Yeah, sometimes it says. It is oxidized.
This is another magnetizer.
Magnetizer, but I don't think I have any kind of...
I don't think we have enough metal for... Yeah.
That's great.
We have a stack of 20. That might be enough for 1.
There's a car that we break it.
We don't, well, I'd have to check and see if we have a scrapper.
Next there. We have a scrapper. We have 2/3 of a scrapper. And a suction. There. We're up to almost...
Hello!
2.5 stacks. Ah, Olympium.
I also just had an idea.
Okay.
What do I get whenever I eat canned food?
Scrap metal. You put all the rest of it away.
Yeah, I did.
There's the stack of 11 in the bottom left. Now it's in the very bottom middle.
Watch the magnets not be useful at all.
I mean, they're hard enough to get. don't think we'd be able to make them at the garage just because we get them here.
We could place them out or something.
Yeah, however, that's a base transmuter. This one's a specific point for magnets.
Yeah, hang on.
That's good enough. Gas is under half. So straight up to the end and be done with her.
I love the end.
And then we run like hell.
There we go. Okay, code is the one to the far north. And the zone is going to close quick on this. That red storm is closing in quick behind that.
Yeah, but we're
Straight
fine.
down here, and first left.
We got this.
Yep. There we go.
And everything is super bright.
6.6 corrupt energy, 2.4 unstable,
Welcome
0.3
back.
stable.
Gain access to the
Know where
deep
well
zone
is,
and escape
but
to
you're
the
the
auto
first to
shop.
step foot in the deep zone in over 15 years. And I need more time to understand Alan's suppression method. So why don't you stretch your legs and chart the deep zone while you're at it? We'll need to map a way to the well as it is.